Well, good day, everybody. Welcome to day 36 of the 39 days of July. Yes, day 36. And for some of you who are going, what are you talking about? There's not 39 days in July. There are if you're in the Cowichan Valley. That's our little festival. This is the 9th year this year of carrying out this little dream come true where we give up music from noon till 8 almost daily throughout the whole 39 days free to the public so they too can be included in what music does, and that's a healing agent. And tonight we're actually going to be co-hosting. We're actually with Home Roots out of Winnipeg, which is really cool. We're doing a showcase with them. And I was just having a talk with Ed in the back in the mid-'90s. Remember in the mid-'90s, Ed?
Oh, yeah.
I had the opportunity. I used to run a thing called Longevity John's Cross Country Canine Courier Service and Adventure Tours, which meant that I got a chance to go from Ottawa out to the back here to Vancouver Island quite a bit, which meant I got to, you have to go through Winnipeg. So I would spend a lot of time stopping off at one of the most comfiest couches ever was at Mitch Podolik's house. That, and you always got fed. And so I remember him talking in the early days about how there was a need for house concerts, a need to get the entertainer out there into the individual communities, out in the rural communities, out to wherever, without the just straight up roots style music, where it's live, you're right there. And it's worked. He's put this great thing together, and I bless his soul that he's passed. But it's great and neat that now finally we get the chance to work with Home Roots on this whole great thing. His name is Ed Peekeekoot, and along the way you're just going to find out all about him. I think you're going to enjoy him just from the beginning to the end. Ed Peekeekoot, it's your time. Take it away.
All right. Oh, thank you very much. How you doing there, folks? Oh, that's good. Okay, I'm going to start off here and play my native flute. Native flute. I'm going to start off here with a small one right here. right. Oh, thank you very much, folks. Well, I'm going to grab my guitar here and play my tune that I wrote here a while back. It's inspired by living in on a prairies. He farms the border of a reservation where his people once roamed free. The land was the well-loved mother for the Blackfoot and the Cree. He does his best to work with care to keep the land from harm. Was it meant to grow wild lilies or to be a farm? He's a farmer, provider, warrior and survivor, daydream catcher, a seeker of visions and truth. He's a hunter, sun dancer, and he's a rain cloud watcher, from wild lilies to wheat fields highway. Now the old ways have all faded, and the buffalo have all gone. There's shopping malls and parking lots where his people used to roam. Now dirt road signs and fences and lines that he can't cross. Future, past and present, he thinks about the loss. He's a farmer, provider, a warrior and survivor, a daydream catcher, a seeker of visions and truth. He's a hunter, sun dancer, he's a rain cloud watcher, from wild lilies to wheat fields highway. He's a farmer, provider, warrior and survivor, daydream catcher, a seeker of visions and truth. He's a hunter, sun dancer, he's a rain cloud watcher, from wild lilies to wheat fields highway. Highway, hey, way, hey, hey, highway. Way, way, hey, way, hey, hey, highway. All right. Thank you. A new generation of pride is awake. They carry a spirit no one can take. The heartbeat of a nation, one so strong, returns with the rhythm of the beat of the drum. It's an ancient drumbeat from the spirit world, a steady heartbeat that is barely heard. Be still and listen. Walk the red road. Feel the rising rhythm in your heart and soul. The beat of the drum goes on and on. That distant thunder that is growing strong. Circle of life goes round and round. Listen to the rhythm, the beat of the drum. Listen to the rhythm, the beat of the drum. Listen to the rhythm, the beat of the drum. Way, hey, 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 way, hey, hey, way, oh, hey, hey. walking proudly on Mother Earth. From sunset to sunrise, from the time of their birth. Born to be the keepers of our land. The rhythm of our heartbeat is in their hands. The elders told of this age for so long. A time of great change in circles made strong. A time of great wisdom. A time that has come. To live in our strength to the beat of the drum. The beat of the drum goes on and on. A distant thunder that is growing strong. Circle of life goes round and round. Listen to the rhythm, the beat of the drum. Listen to the rhythm, the beat of the drum. Listen to the rhythm, the beat of the drum. Way away, way away, listen to the rhythm of the beat of the drum. Yeah, thank you very much. Here's a tune here inspired living in Saskatchewan when I was a boy. It's a little instrumental. I call this Dance of the Northern Lights. It goes like this here. All right, so this next one here is it's a fun little tune that inspired by living on the prairies there when I was a boy and watching jiggers back in that where I came from there on the prairies in Saskatchewan. There's a dance there that they do, and it's very popular. It's really fun to do. and it's called Red River Jig. It's a Métis tune. Anyway, this song is I'm going to sing was inspired by that, watching the party and jigging and the fiddling. It was early in the summer in the month of June, sweetgrass swaying neath the prairie moon. Mothers, fathers, uncles, and aunts, spirits rise for a prairie dance. Northern lights crackling and dancing, devils of dust jumping in the prancing dance all night. The drops of brandy, bannock, bread, and maple sugar candy. Happiness comes with the fiddle and bow. Red River Jig, now here we go. Prairie fires and devil's dream. Waltz of the fireflies, 3 by 3s. Fiddle the fire, coyote choir, we saga chaga of tales inspire. And John Joe, the Indian giver, dancing a jig by the old Red River. Buckskin, rawhide, fiddle and bow, dove dance, round dance, heel and toe. Hey, diddle diddle, muskrat on a fiddle, with the moose and the bear and the fox in the middle. Music playing where the north wind blows across the plains where the river flows. Fiddle to the west and fiddle to the east, fiddle away the west to go, the terrible beast. Happiness comes with the fiddle and bow. Red River Jig, now here we go. Prairie fires and devil's dream. Waltz of the fireflies, 3 by 3s. Fiddle the fire, coyote choir, we saga chaga of tales inspire. Hey, John Joe, the Indian giver, dancing a jig by the old Red River. Oh, that's a tongue twister, that one. Anyway, well, it's still nice, to play 39 days of July, even if it's not outside, but here, with the circumstances, and I'm glad to be part of it. And thanks for attending, and and everybody out there in the virtual, what do you call that world out there? And yeah, the virtual universe. Yeah, all right. Oh, all right now. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Well, this next song here I'm going to do is it's a song that I wrote with a friend of mine, Alan Moberg. Alan Moberg. He's Country Music Hall of Fame, British Columbia Country Music Hall of Famer, and he's written some songs about British Columbia. And this is anyway. I was privileged to be able to write a few songs with him, and this song is one of them. Caribou Moon. Caribou is in you go towards Cache Creek and up towards 100 Mile and up. That's where caribou country is. That's the gold fields. Way back hundreds of years ago. That's cattle country. There's a place way out yonder they call the Caribou, where old fells, fields, and cattle trails will lead me straight into. I'm making my way homeward, singing an old-time tune. underneath the light of the caribou moon. Caribou moon, you're calling me. Caribou moon, shine down on me. I've been gone far too long, but now I'm coming home, guided by the light of the caribou moon. I've been down that big city trying to find my way. Well, there's still dust on my Stetson, and I can smell the new cut hay. Memories flash like summer storms, make me think of you. Underneath the light of the caribou moon. Caribou moon, you're calling me. Caribou moon, shine down on me. I've been gone far too long, but now I'm coming home, riding neath the light of the caribou moon. Caribou moon, you're calling me. Caribou moon, shine down on me. I've been gone far too long, but now I'm coming home, guided by the light of the caribou moon. Riding in the light of the caribou moon. Oh, here's a little bit of blues here. Another one that me and a buddy of mine here, besides Caribou Moon, Raid Man plays the blues. It's it's a tongue-in-cheek. It's all these cliches that you hear over. Now it's you got to watch what you're saying. It seems like you got to watch what you're saying. And because of all the political correctness, you have to be careful nowadays. So. Some people get offended, and so here. But anyway, this song here goes like this here. It's a little bit of blues. Tar, paper, mud sack stands alone on the prairie. Cold north wind blows across the plains, huddles close to the old wood stove. The sky is a wintry gray tone, like something out of an Ed Peekeekoot painting. Well, he's been called the red man, today he's feeling blue. So is he really red? Is he really blue? Well, he feels like Robert Johnson at the crossroads, yeah, dancing in a ditch with the devil. And the red man plays the blues, all right. Since that woman left with some guy named Silas, it's like a shivering ghost playing guitar. Huddles close the old guitar. Well, he's been called the red man, but today he's feeling blue. So is he really red? Is he really blue? Well, he feels like Robert Johnson at the crossroads, yeah, dancing in a ditch with the devil. And the red man picks the blues. Since that woman left with some guy named Ringo, they were halfway through the border when she said she was just going to bingo. Well, they found her at the powwow in some other man's teepee. Well, that's as far from love as his rest from Mississippi. Well, he's being called a red man, but today he's feeling blue. So is he really red? Is he really blue? Well, he feels like Robert Johnson at the crossroads, yeah. Dancing in the ditch with the devil. Yeah, the red man plays the blues. And the red man picks the blues. All right. Here's a nice little oldie that I heard Doc Watson play, and it's really fun to play. So let me play it for you folks. Deep River Blues. Let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more, Lord. I've got them deep river blues. My old gal's a good old pal. She looks like a waterfowl when I got them deep river blues. There ain't no one to cry for me in the on the spree, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more, Lord. I got them deep river blues. And if the rain drives right on, let the waves sweep along, 'cause I got them deep river blues. All right now. Well, give me back my old boat. I'm gonna sing it if you'll float, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Going back to Muscle Shoals, times are better there, I'm told, 'cause I've got them deep river blues. All right. Thank you very much. Well, I think it's time now. I'm going to switch off to play a little bit of fiddle here now. This is a tune here that I made up. Well, I wrote that. You see, that's the proper way. I wrote the tune here on a fiddle. I call it Fireweed Hoedown. Fireweed Hoedown. You ever see? You know what fireweed is. You see them growing. It's starting to grow about this time of year now. Fireweed. Yeah. My grandfather said that when the fireweed, when it grows, when it starts blooming and that fuzz starts popping, that fuzz that comes out there and it starts flying. And he says that's where that's where the elk starts calling, starts bugling. That's when they start. So anyway, this little tune here I wrote I call this Fireweed Hoedown. It's on an open A tuning. Any fiddle players out there? All right. So this is how it goes. Fireweed Hoedown. All right. All right now. Well, when I was growing up, there was guitars and fiddles all around me. I was pretty lucky. I grew up in a musical family. My grandpa played fiddle, and my uncles played guitar, and also I saw a banjo there too. I remember, and a dobro and a mandolin. So I tried each and every one of them, and I liked all of them. But guitar was always the one I come back. So let me play some little bit of medleys here of some guitar picking here. All right. Well, I got time for one more here, folks. I'm gonna tune my low, my D string to low D. So this tune here, I call this "Warrior of Mystery," and I started off. I started off on some of it, and then my friend, well, actually, how that started was I asked my my son. At the time, he was doing a jazz program in Nanaimo, and if he could come up with some, something that's a little bit different sounding, that instead of hearing a regular what you call regular scales on a guitar, just try and use some of those weird little notes on a guitar. So anyway, he came up with some of that stuff, and then I expanded a little more on it, and then a friend of mine showed it to a friend of mine, so he added a few things on it towards the end there. So and it goes like this here. It's call this "Warrior of Mystery." Thank you very much. Thank you, folks.
Ed Peekeekoot.
Thank you. Thank you, John.
I know people want to hear one more.
Oh,
I know
one
we
more.
want to hear one more. And all those people out in La La Land that are watching on TV.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look, there they are. They want more too.
Oh, look at those people.
One more song by Ed Peekeekoot, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, all right now. So let's see now. All right, I'll try this this little tune here that actually this is a tune that I wrote. I call this what do you call Land of the Raven. Inspired by living up in a northern BC there. Around that area there, along the Skeena River. And a beautiful country out there. And I remember when it was really bleak in the fall, you know, and it's raining and foggy and everything, and it just, but it's somehow it just got this beautiful, you know, quiet, you know, serenity, you know. So that's how I got inspired with the song here. Thank you very much, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ed Peekeekoot.
Thank you very
Boy,
much,
are we
John.
ever glad to have you living in our valley. Yepper.
Good. Great to
We
be
don't
here.
get enough of them. But here's hoping that we get them. Some people out there in the Home Roots series gets an opportunity to see them next time. As soon as we can get back to doing that kind of stuff again, right? But right now it looks like live streaming is the way it's going to be. And full stream ahead is what we decided to do with the 39 Days of July. And we sure appreciate all those who are helping us out by sending in donations. And by just giving us messages, encouraging us to do it again next year, because it is a big task to do, but we enjoy doing it. Day 36. Yeah, only 3 days left. Then what do we do?
Oh, boy. What do we know?
Then we're going to have Wind Down Wednesdays in August.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, we'll be doing that. We aren't going to stop. We'll be here as the Duncan Showroom. So do tune in to the Duncan Showroom as well on YouTube and find out all that's going on and all the many things that you can watch. Because we'll be here, full stream ahead, all the way through.
I'd like to thank you. Thank you very much, John, for doing all that work, and for musicians and and folks in the valley here.
Well, if I didn't, there'd be nothing else I could do.
Well.
I'm only doing what I can do.
Oh, and also I'd like to thank Home Roads. Thank you very much, folks out there. Give my
Very
hand.
cool thing that they're doing.
Yeah,
thank you very
yeah.
much, everybody.
Yeah.
And we 6 o'clock was supposed to be Rebecca Barrett. She's not here yet, but we should be as close to just after 6 as we can. We're going to give you a break, let you listen to some music right now that was recorded from the showroom at previous shows, live. I think you'll enjoy it. We'll be back as soon as we can with more music.